Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mara Marchesi and I am an intuitive and creative coach, and I help people repositioning themselves in life with meaning and purpose. And today I want to talk to you about the inner playful child that is in each and every one of us. When we're looking for insights and clarity, I like to help people to reconnect to their inner playful child, because that is how the best way to rediscover yourself. The inner playful child is that pure part of ourselves that is joyful, fearless, and that is within us, but has got lost on the way through life. So up until 7 years of age, children have this sense of fearless, and they're brave, they're ingenious, they're fun, and they don't think about what they will want to do or why they should be doing or shouldn't be doing something. They just go for it, whatever it is that they want to do. They're like a mini explorer, and they don't have a sense of fear. Unfortunately, this sense of freedom gets lost in the way because our parents, society, in life in general, starts to tell us what we shouldn't do, how we should behave, and this is what kind of munches away our inner power, because we get directed in all these many places, and we kind of get constrained to do or not do something. So this is what, in the long run, when we become adult, then this brings us a lot of fears, when that part inside of us would like to go for one direction, and instead our mind starts to think about all the things we've been told not to do, and this is where the conflict starts. This is where we start to have feelings of frustration, guilt, and we feel lost. We feel there is something inside of us that is not matching. So the good news is that each and every one of us has this part of themselves that is within us, which is the inner playful child, and it can be brought up to life. And when you do that, that's the start of a long journey that will bring you to rediscover yourself. And once you do that, you find out about your inner power, and you're able to make that shift that you want and that you need. So if we talk about myself, I always loved music and colors, and everything is coming back together. It's like mini pieces of a puzzle where now that I have allowed myself to reconnect to my inner playful child, they're all coming in together, and they're giving me immense joy and fulfillment, because even if I had no idea that all these parts of me could actually come together and work together and create this new person that I feel, now I do. So whatever it is that you dreamt about when you were a child and you used to do, don't worry about it. It can be brought back to life. So to me, for example, another thing were colors, and everybody that knows me, as you probably can see, knows that I love colors. If you look at my wardrobe or my house, colors everywhere. And right now I'm using color therapy. It's one of the practices where I do coaching, and it's amazing how colors relate to ourself, our mind, and they can give us different moods and help us in many different ways. So who knew? I just been a very colorful person from the beginning of my life, just been really much attracted to it, and I had no idea this could become something I could work with. So don't worry about what you love when as a child. There is a meaning there, and there is a connection there. We'll find out. So of course it's not easy. It takes time, and it takes you need to be willing to work, but it's something that you can work on. It's within you. So it's just a matter of allowing yourself to be who you are. And once you do that, everything that you do will bring you a step forward. So if you've been in a situation where you wanted to be something else, but you had to choose a different route because that was, I don't know, maybe a stable job and was much better than become a rock star, or you feel like maybe you went for a route that you thought was the right one, but right now you feel lost, you feel like it's not matching with who you are now, because obviously we change a lot throughout life. Life and people and situation changes, so that's normal to get to a point in life where you're like, hey, this is not what I am anymore. This is not what I would like to be. So you can find yourself again. And if you have no clue of what you would like to do, it's okay. It just you need a little bit of work. So for today, I'm gonna give you some fun steps to do. So step number one, it's make a list of all the things that you wanted to become when you were a child, and all the things that gave you joy when you were a child. Or it could be a toy, a situation, a song, a cartoon, it doesn't matter. Just make a list, whatever comes to your mind, and see if that feeling makes you feel, happy and joyful. Write everything down. The second step is to create a playlist of all the songs that reminds you of your dreams and reminds you of that moment when you were a child, that give you that vibe, that shake. And the third one is thinking about your step number one and step number two, all the feelings, all the situations, all the things that came up from those two exercises. Just put them on your vision board, and put on your vision board what you would like to do in the future, if you know about it. If you don't know, it's okay, it doesn't matter. But if you know, just put that on the vision board. So once you have all the pictures of your feelings and the things that you loved, the things that you wanted to become, the things that you still want to become, then see where you can find a connection between your inner playful child and yourself right now, and your dreams right now. See if there is a connection, and then we can start to work from there. And if you want to let me know how did it go, if you have any questions, if you would like to have a chat, just get in touch. I will put all the links below in the box below, so that it's easier. But you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, and obviously here. And if you love the video, if you like the video, and you would like to share with your friends, please do. I'd love to hear your comments, and I hope I have helped you in some kind of ways. And I offer session of 6 session or 12 session that usually are within 3 or 12 months. 6 or 12 months. So if you feel like you are at the right point in which you want to work and make a change, impactful change in your life, just get in touch. I'd love to have a chat with you, and we can figure out where to go from here. Okay, well, have a great start of the week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Mwah. Ciao.